All right, man. Mark Brunell spoke on Detroit Lions website and how Mark Brunell relates to Jared Goff. And I want to read something, but make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button to the video. Okay. And I just want to kind of identify something. It's a quote from Mark Brunell. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist, by the way, too. He says, "So sure, I can identify with Jared Goff or whoever is our starter." Let's read that line right there. I can identify with Jared Goff, whoever is our starter. So Jared Goff ain't the starter? If you confident that Jared Goff gonna be the starter, you just say, Jared Goff. But I also can identify with the kid who's just new to the building, who's young and nobody really expects to even make the team. Brunell said, "I've been that guy too. I think players can respect that, and I hope they can at least." So my thing is, so Jared Goff isn't the answer for the Detroit Lions at quarterback. So does that quote, once again, he said on the website, sure, I can identify with Jared Goff or whoever is our starter. So basically Jared Goff isn't cemented as the Lions starter right now. So does that open the door for Zach Wilson? Does that open the door for Justin Fields? Does that open the door for Trey Lance? Does that open the door that they may trade Jared Goff? I mean, it opens the door for a lot because Jared Goff can be cut after next season. So do they not believe in Jared Goff? It's hard too. It's hard to believe in a guy that was so hot with the running game and so cold without the running game. And do they expect a rookie to come in and be? It's gonna be hard to tell Sheila we traded for this $36 million quarterback, and a quarterback that's making way less than half is gonna be our starter. And that's my whole thing about it, man. To me, Jared Goff is a throw-in, so the Rams didn't have to cut him and be responsible for all the money that he had coming. So I don't think Jared Goff is the starter, is the quarterback of the future. I've been saying that. Don't be surprised if Lance or Fields fall, which I think they both could fall, and the Lions snag one. And people say, well, no, Fields, it's never been a great Ohio State quarterback. When the last great Clemson quarterback before Deshaun Watson? When the last great quarterback before Joe Burrow, he developed his skill in Ohio State. So you can't put that limitations, the program. No, it's the star. So if Dan Marino went to Ohio State, he didn't get out of here. And a lot of Ohio State quarterbacks didn't have the talent. What the last Ohio State quarterback? It ain't like they got Marino, Elway, who else? Michael Vick, and they messed him up. Or they had Trevor Lawrence, and they said that about Justin Herbert. He's from Oregon. They never had a great quarterback. Look what he did in the league. So you can't put the shortcomings on those guys. So if they the guy, they the guy. You don't want to say, all right, Jared Goff not our guy this year. We're gonna wait till next year to get our guy. That's not right. You want to be able to marinate your quarterback, tenderize him, marinate it, cook it, and then when he cooked at the right temperature, then you're ready to put him out there and say, go spread your wings. That's what you want to be able to do. That is what you want to be able to do as an organization. You want to be able to put your quarterback in a slow cooker, marinate him, tenderize him, and when he's just ready to come out, boom, he's ready to come out. That's what it's about. They don't believe in Jared Goff. I'm telling you that right now. Anybody that's seen Jared Goff play last season, how can you believe in Jared Goff? Let's pull up his stats. How can you believe in Jared Goff? Hold on. I'm glad I got this bigger memory computer. This boy fast. Hold on, let's see his statistics. If y'all remember how to be a player, he's just gonna be a statistic. People are hard to be a player. I don't know what CJ's talking about. So last year, 67% completion. That's good. Over 3,900 yards, 20 touchdowns, and 13 interceptions. 15 interceptions was the NFL league leader. So he was almost the league leader in interceptions. He played long. If he played all the games last year, he would have been. You just looking over his career, over even going back to last 2019, he was at almost 63% completion. He had almost 5,000 yards, 22 touchdowns, and 16 interceptions the previous year. He had his first 2 years with Sean McVay was his best. Over 62 points, over 62% completion, slightly over 62% completion, 3,800 yards his second year, 28 touchdowns and 7 interceptions. Go to the next year. Go to this next year. 63.6% completion, That can't be right. I got the wrong year. He had 64.5, almost 65% completion percentage, 4,688 yards passing, 32 touchdowns, and 12 interceptions. Come on, man. Those his best 2 years. And you talking about a franchise who did have a talented quarterback in Matthew Stafford, who couldn't overcome that. He's more talented than Jared Goff. And you think Jared Goff gonna come here after being one of the best offensive minds in the league? You think he gonna revert back to 28-32? No, hell no. They understand Jared Goff is not the answer. I'm telling y'all, he was a throw-in in a trade, and if they believe he was a throw-in, don't be surprised if the Lions don't take a quarterback at 7 or the second round. And there's been some talks about the Lions maybe taking a quarterback in free agency. You know, told some rumors going around. See if I can pull up that article if I can find it. It was an article out there I heard, man. So I mean, I can't find it, but it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. All my social media links in the description. Fastest way to reach me is Twitter, then Facebook, then Instagram. All the links in the description. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link in the description as well. Best way to donate. Share the video. One time. We out. Peace.